Okay, so today I'm not really that busy. Happy Monday, by the way. But I really just kind of want to get done with this video because I need to do other things. Because today was actually a very busy day, despite it not really feeling like it. Today started out great. I mean, I felt good for the first part of the day, which I guess it's not really that normal on a Monday. But I felt good, and then in the homeroom, talking to my friends. But then when I went to speech class, I had to present a speech. And I actually did pretty good on it, in my opinion, personally. But I mean, that's just, I felt good about it. Then in Bible class, we just studied our study guides and just talked about our chapter that we're learning. So nothing necessarily different there. I mean, my friend wasn't there today because he was at a dentist appointment, but that's about it. Then in English class today, we learned, or not really learned, but we did things about To Kill a Mockingbird, because that is the book that we're reading in class. Not really in class, but after, like, on our own time, but we have to, like, read, like, chapter 11 by tomorrow and stuff like that. And we just talked about it pretty much all day, except for the little part at the beginning where we presented the things that we made on Friday, the little collages of pictures that she made us create that were, like, based off of the book. It was still more To Kill a Mockingbird stuff, which is, I think, pretty much all we're going to do until we finish the book. Like, we write little journal entries, or not really journal entries, but we write journals about questions that she has us think about that kind of relate to the book. Anyway, it was To Kill a Mockingbird studies, pretty much. Lunch, it was kind of empty because a lot of my friends were, like, at the, I can't remember what it was, but it was, like, a meeting for student government, I think. And so, because a lot of my friends are in that, they weren't really at the lunch area, because the meetings usually take place during lunch. So, yeah, that's where everyone was during lunch. Then art class, which for the past little while, it's actually been a really good class, because, I mean, we're just carving pumpkins. And by carving pumpkins, I mean we're each, like, shading, not really shading, but we're slowly carving. I wouldn't call it carving, but we're designing pumpkins, and I'm doing Future Luke from Professor Layton, and I'm not Future, although I believe I said that before, and I would say something else, but that'd be a spoiler for all of you people who actually want to play the game, or watch it, or read the synopsis, or whatever. It's a really good game. I cried. I mean, at the end, like, it was really sad. Like, even after credits scene, it's still really sad. How can they end the game on that note? Like, before the credits, like, how could they end the game on that note? Like, I would not be able to, like, if I was a writer, unless it was, like, a cliffhanger or something. And the last class was math, which was actually pretty enjoyable today. We started learning about the Matrix, no, not the movie, but an actual math subject, and it's actually really easy. And when she gave us her homework earlier than usual, so I finished it earlier than usual, and for the last 15-20 minutes of class, when I didn't have any homework, I just looked up on Google the Magical movie, or not really looking up the movie, but looking up where the movies are, like the showings. It comes out in December, and there's no showings at my theater, or anywhere near this area, and I sent an email to my theater to ask them if they will play it, and they replied and said, we'll think about it, we'll ask them. And so I really hope that they play it. I really do. Like, my friend and I said that we'll just, like, all go, like, as a group. Like, all, like, I don't know, even people who haven't seen the show. We'll be, like, sit them down and make them watch the show and go to the theater with them. And because it'll be amazing. And supporting the Japanese industry in America is always a good thing. Especially the anime industry. So it's good. It's good. They better play it there, though. Anyway, today's Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday, and tomorrow, Tuesday, is the day that I will see you again, because I am leaving right now. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you guys watch tomorrow as well. Goodbye. Thanks for I've always been bad at goodbyes.